basically that everything that is true of Jesus by merit. That's a long list. Everything that is meritorious of Christ. Everything he deserves. Everything that is true of him because of his authority. Because of his relationship with God. Because of his righteousness. Everything that is true of Christ by merit, by authority, is true of us by grace. Is Jesus righteous? Yeah. Look at his life. He looks righteous, he acts righteous, he feels righteous, he's born of righteousness, he's the begotten Son of the Father of righteousness. Everything about him is righteous. Am I righteous? Yeah, but not the same way. I'm righteous because I'm in Christ. So, the church that I was sharing this with at the time took great issue, saying, "You're making us equal to Christ." And I'm saying, "Oh, no, I'm not. He did." If you think you're less righteous than Jesus, then you don't understand this verse, 2 Corinthians 5:21. And if you have a hard time with him making us the righteousness of God, what is the righteousness of God not fully righteous? What are you saying? So we're not equal to Christ because the righteousness of God is less than Christ? What part of this verse do you have a problem with? And he said, you're making us equal to Christ. That makes us like God. And I said, well, didn't he make us like him? Wasn't that his design from the beginning? The problem is me trying to make myself like him. That's idolatry. That's evil. That's Adam covering himself with fig leaves, trying to be godly because he knows good and evil, so he's going to do good and avoid evil. That's the problem. The problem isn't whether or not we can be like God. The problem is what's our source of being like God. Because if it's my merit and not Christ's merit, then I'm playing God. So I'm not making you into God. I am saying that God has made you like him. And he's good at it. He's designed you for it. He's not, well, I almost got you to be like me. And in this verse it says that he who knew no sin became sin so that we might become not some of the righteousness of God, not a little bit more godly, but that we would be the, which means the one and only, righteousness of God.